Shit. Well, I mean, I am looking for my backup quarterback because they're not getting out of the Tua deal now. Like that's set. So I'm looking for my backup quarterback, and quite frankly, I'm looking for somebody who's going to compete with Tua. I don't care. Like, enough of that. I don't care about his feelings. I don't care about like that. That would be my mentality. I'd be like, I'm going into alpha mode. Like, enough of this bullshit where we're Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to find somebody who's going to try to take Tua's job. And if
let me ask you, just a little pivot. If we're talking like this, do we do it in the draft or do we go get somebody who's a free agent?
I don't know. I don't know what the free agency list looks like. Quite frankly, I don't even know what the draft looks like at this point. But it would be a priority. Like, I'm not worried about you spend a second round pick on a quarterback or something like that. Shit, you spend a first round pick on a quarterback because you love the guy. Okay. Like,
Jackson Dart's out there.
You know, it's tough because, like you said, you got to build the offensive line.
Yeah.
And you want to protect the asset that you do have in Tua. So it's not that easy. I understand that. I'm just saying that, like, all of my energy would be, you know, shifted toward obviously the backup quarterback, obviously the offensive line, but there is no way in hell I'm going into a season without a very clearly established backup quarterback. Is it Justin Fields? Like, would that make people happy? I don't know.
Well, that was suggested this offseason, and it started a world war on Twitter. So
why is that? Is that because people thought that he'd compete with Tua? Like, what's
people are obsessed. There's a crowd on Twitter that is literally not even a Dolphin fan. They're just Tua fans.
Tua fans. Yeah, that's stupid.
The Alabama movement is real. I really feel it.
The facts are there, dude. I am an advocate for Tua. I think that he is amazing. The fact that he has the highest accuracy in the league this season, is that right?
Completion percentage.
I mean, so look, cool. Defend him all day. Defend the person, defend the leader. You cannot defend the injury liability that is Tua Tagovailoa. You can't. The evidence is there. He had one season where
people do, though.
How?
We got to bring Chunky Tua back. Chunky Tua needs to come back, dude.
It's crazy out there in the streets.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
A lot of people, I like the idea of Justin Fields' athleticism and playmaking ability and being off script the same way I do Snoop. But a lot of people, this is the educated reason why.
Yeah.
He's not accurate. I don't know if his processor can really run a McDaniel offense.
Dude, I'm right there with you on that. Yeah. That's kind of why I was like, sort of like, I'm not saying that he's the answer, but is that like the type of guy that you're looking at, like a big name? Like, that's
intrigued.
That the questions you got to ask yourself is like I said, like the idea of a left-handed passer. Like, I mean,
there's only two of them though.
Who's the other one?
You also got Dylan Gabriel. You got Dylan Gabriel coming out.
Yeah, that's the guy. Go draft him. I don't know shit. I'm not saying I know anything, but that's the guy. That's him. What's his when's he gonna get picked? Like, what round? I don't dive into draft shit.
He's gonna be at least third rounder now.
He's looking like 3-4.
Yeah. He's 24 and he just got his ass kicked by Ohio State, so that's helping.
Yeah,
us.
that's perfect. That's good.
Yes.
That's good. His draft stock's down. You can get him with the 4th round pick. Perfect.
And he'll fit in. He doesn't win big games. Like, it's perfect.
That's great.
And he's Hawaiian, so.
And he's Hawaiian! Are you kidding me? Dude, left-handed Hawaiian quarterback, no-brainer.
God.
Your GM just made his first move.